if West Ham win by 12 goal difference, they can stay up if Spurs draw.
Great.
I don't think that was mentioned in there, was it?
Was it mentioned in there? Oh, they're not, because it's just not going to happen.
Well, no, okay, it's not going to happen, but it actually...
It's possible.
It's, incredibly remotely. It'd have to be a record score in Premier League football.
Imagine you had a wee bet on that. Well, Arsenal, of course, still celebrating, and rightly so. They won their first Premier League trophy in over 2 decades, and they will lift it today at Selhurst Park. We can speak to somebody who's in a celebratory mood. Broadcaster, Arsenal fan, Alex Brooker is with us now. Good morning, Alex. Congratulations.
Alex.
Good morning. I'm look at my face. I've had this horrible, stupid, smug grin on all week, and it ain't going to go anywhere soon.
Is it called the Arsenal? Is it called the Arsenal grin?
I don't know. Although there has been some stuff I can on social media this week. A lot of people have got it back, haven't they? I've been holding on. There were WhatsApp groups I left in January after we got beat by United. I've been getting it in the WhatsApp group all year, and I came in hot on Tuesday night. I'll be honest with you.
Did you? Yeah, what you were that? Did you get deleted out of any of the chats? Did you get kicked out?
No, I didn't. But I think I'll get deleted soon if I just keep putting sporadically "We are champions" into WhatsApp groups. Do you know what though? It's just such a relief. I can't tell you. The last few years, and I think you could see it in the players as well, in the way the weight that has just kind of been lifted.
Yes.
After all the near misses, I'm just so relieved, because you look at it, and obviously this season, I wouldn't say we've done it particularly an easy way either. Some of the games have been stressful. You know, I was at West Ham the other week, and I've never gone from elation to desperation to elation in such a quick space of time. And you're kind of leaving the games, and you're just like, it's felt like that. But we've got over the line, and Tuesday night in North London was one of the great nights I've ever had. It was amazing. I'm still recovering now. I've got soccer aid training next week. I've actually been in training. I managed to completely undo it in the space of about 4 days. So I'm going to have to do like a juice cleanse at the start of next week or something.
Well, Alex, the big thing is, you talked about them seconds, but you would have learned a lot along the way, okay? And then, it got to the close to this season as could Arsenal be caught? And then you've won your last 4 Premier League games. So this idea of Arsenal will bottle it, or, they just won't have enough, or the nearly team, I'm just happy that they've proved everybody wrong, because there are teams, and other teams have done this in different sports, where you have been losers, but you've eventually got there.
Yeah, and I don't think we can underestimate like the pressure those players will have been feeling. It's quite interesting, isn't it? They come out publicly and they say they don't pay attention to social media and all the other talk. And then you kind of see in some of the posts and things like that with the bottles and things like that. Then obviously they have.
Yeah.
They haven't been. Because naturally they haven't been able to. And so I think that the pressure that they'd have been feeling, and I don't think we appreciated it. Burnley on Monday, we were sat there, we're like, well, this would be a good chance. And obviously they're down. They've got nothing to play for. We'll kick on here. We didn't know City would drop points, and then you get in half time 1-0. And all of a sudden, for the players, it became a little bit more like, actually, let's not concede another one. And I think they've been like that a lot this season, and it's seen them over the line. And people have criticised the style of football, but I remember watching Arsenal play unbelievable football. I remember us scoring one of the best goals I've ever seen, Jack Wilshere against Norwich, and we did about 40 passes, one-touch football. And those teams, we won a couple of FA Cups. They got nowhere near in the league. So I'm happy. I'm just happy.
And you're happy about the way that they've been playing football, the way they've gone about winning it. And would you accept that kind of style for the next 3 years if you're to win it?
If we won it every year,
yeah,
we could do what we want. Honestly, just set pieces, referee decisions, going off the back of someone's head, yeah, crack on. I'm all right with it. Nah, it's like, I think that there has been, objectively, I think things have probably gone slightly more away this year, but in previous seasons, I can say they haven't. I can genuinely say I don't think they have. And I think we've been unlucky. I think there have been certain things that have gone against us. And I feel like this year, obviously, it has fully come together, and we have just managed to get over the line. And at times, yeah, I think this with the football, it's been a little bit more like it's just the tension and pressure, especially this last kind of 4 months or so, since January, since we kind of got ourselves a bit of a lead at one point, and it's become really, really tense. And this last few weeks especially have been unbelievably tense every game. But there are no gimmies. I don't want to sound like one of the managers, but there are no gimmies in the Premier League.
Yeah.
And they've just kind of done what they had to do. I would have loved to have seen us smash a load of people 5-0 every week. It would have been a lot easier on us as fans. But that's not the way it's gone. I'm just happy that we've done it, and now
Budapest. I've got to ask you,
next.
Alex. I've got to ask you.
God.
You got half an eye on what, West Ham or Tottenham today? Because obviously you can sit back and enjoy the final day, but what you're thinking of your East London and your North London rivals.
I've got mates in both camps. Got mates who are West Ham fans, mates who are Spurs fans. Both sets of fans, by the way, have given it to us over the years. But obviously, I know this is good. I don't want this to be captioned up on social media with Alex Brooker wants Tottenham to start, because to be honest with you, I don't really. But the North London derby is an amazing game.
Yeah.
And we would miss it.
Mm-hmm.
Genuinely, I would miss it next season, especially the way the last few have gone, because we've won every time. So I would miss it. But those Spurs fans, I'm sure they were desperate for us to bottle the league or lose the league this season.
Sure.
So I won't be shedding any tears if they go down. Certainly.
Well, good.
It'd be some season for an Arsenal fan.
I know. No, it's absolutely incredible. Listen, you're happy
really
either
was.
way. You got the Premier League wrapped up. So fair play. Enjoy the celebrations. Enjoy the Champions League final when it comes, Alex.
I will do. Yeah, PSG are good, aren't they? We get to see them live again, so that'd be good. It's not a free hit, that Champions League final at all. But I do feel like you'll see the best version of us. They've got the best chance to win it now. The pressure's been lifted by winning the Premier League, and it'll be some game. Hopefully I won't cry for a week like I did after 2006. I don't think I will this time.
Alex Brooker, Arsenal fan, comedian and broadcaster. Thank you. Enjoy the celebrations.
Thank you, guys.
Cheers, Alex.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Great to chat to you. Thank you.
See you again soon. Take care. Last time I saw Alex, actually, we covered H&J together, and he was a bag of nerves.
Yeah, I get it.
He was really nervy about it. So, great to see it over the line for them.